Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Audrey and I make lots of advice videos like this. So if you're interested, make sure to subscribe. Today's video is going to be all about how to make good friends that are in line with your morals and goals. So a little backstory on me. I had friends in high school, but they weren't people that I feel like I could grow through life with. Especially now looking back, my goals and the people I used to hang out with, like, they don't line up at all. You know, I've always just been like cool with people and people have been like, oh hey Audrey, and I've been like, hey what's up, you know. It wasn't until like the last 6 months that I have made extremely amazing friends that are in line with my morals and goals. And I want to tell you how I was able to do that, because having good friends is such a blessing. It will get you through the hardest times of your life, so it's really important to have friends. We're just gonna get started. So the first thing I would say is that if you are always saying, I don't have friends, I don't have any friends, you're not going to have any friends, because manifestation. So if you're speaking into existence that you don't have friends, you're not gonna have friends. Even if it sounds silly, if you're like, oh my gosh, I have so many friends, but you've only got like 2 friends that you Snapchat once in a while or something, like, at least you're manifesting it and you're putting it out there in the universe that like you want good friends. What I did to start making friends was I actually prayed about it for a long time, and I always end my prayers like this. Thank you God for my friends, family, pets, and everyone that I love and care about. So I was praying for my friends before I even had them. If you're grateful for the things you have, God will give you more things to be grateful for. Just always be grateful, even if the things you want aren't yours yet. But when I actually was praying, I wouldn't ask for this every time, but that's how I always end my prayers. I just said, God, please bring me people that are in line with my morals and goals. It's actually just crazy how he works, because I've been praying this for a while. I was like, God, please bring me good friends. And then one day my friend Alex just texted me out of nowhere that we should go get coffee. It was like the day after I had prayed this prayer again. So I was like, okay God, Jesus, take the wheel. Like, let's go. So I went out to coffee with her, and then she introduced me to like 2 of my now friends, 3 of my now friends, and so it's just crazy. God will literally answer your prayers. But this video is about how to make good friends. I feel like a good friend is going to be different for everyone. You know, maybe you like partying every weekend and you want a good friend that's gonna like hold your hair back when you're puking or something. That's not like in line with the kind of friend I want though, because that's not going to be me every weekend. Although I do know if I was in that situation, my friends would do that for me. I would say that you just need to be a genuine person. When someone first meets you and they like are seeing you as a potential friend, they're really going to look at how you not only treat them, but how you treat other people and how you talk about other people. So if you're hanging out with this person for the first time and you're immediately talking crap about someone, you're just gonna be like, oh, well, she's probably gonna talk crap about me when I leave. You have to show your heart, especially when it comes to friendships. Like, you gotta let that light shine through. I know people talk about RBFs a lot, and it is a real thing, I feel like, but if you can just put a smile on your face, you are going to look so much more inviting and welcoming to a potential friend. Let's say that you are going out to get coffee for the first time. Instead of just being like, hey, you know, okay, red flag, take a step back. I don't want to be your friend anymore. I'm just gonna walk out. But if you're like, hi, how are you? You're just smiley and like happy to see them because you want friends, right? So be happy with the friends that God puts in line. There's a difference between fake and being nice. Let me just pretend that I'm being fake. Okay. Hi, how are you? Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you. Cringe. Okay. But this is how it would be if I was actually going out to get coffees with my friends. Hey, how are you? Oh my gosh, it's been such a long time. Just show your smile, and it's okay if you're a little nervous, but you see the difference between like fake and nice. It's not that different, but you can tell and they can tell. So it's very important that you're not fake. So if you're genuine and you come from a good place, they will be able to see that. If they see that you're hardworking and persistent and you care about yourself and you don't let people walk all over you, they're gonna look at your friends too. Like, if you're friends with people that, you know, talk shit about people behind their back, they're just gonna be like, I don't really want to hang out with her. The key here is just to be nice. They'll recognize that you're happy, and everyone wants to be around a happy person. If you're out getting coffee for the first time and you tell them, oh my gosh, my life just sucks so bad right now. This happened to me, this happened to me, this happened to me. And yeah, you can talk about those things, but also like give them room to talk about like themselves, the things they've gone through. their good moments. Like, if you guys are going out to coffee, it's not just because they want to get to know you. Like, they want you to get to know them. So you need to listen as much as you speak. I've said this before in my other videos, but you are the 5 people you hang around. So if you're hanging out with drug dealers, you're probably gonna get into the drug dealer game. But if you're hanging out with like God-fearing Christian girls that just have great hearts, and you can see Jesus' light just like shining through them, like you're gonna start to be like that too. It's really just like the people you hang around is who you will be. I can't stress that enough. When you are trying to find good friends, you have to be patient. There are people that will use you because they're bored or something. You can actually be there for your friends. Like, I'm taking my friend to get her wisdom teeth out on Friday. That's just what you do for a friend, and they would do it for you. And make sure that these friends are in line with your morals and goals. Like, if you want to get married one day and one of your friends is engaged or married, that's a good role model to have as a friendship. If you want to be a mom one day and one of your friends is a mom, that's a good influence to have in your life. If you want to be a Proverbs 31 woman, hang out with a Proverbs 31 woman. Oh my gosh, I love my Bible study. I found such community in it, and I just love it so much. You probably won't find good lifelong friends at the bar. Sure, maybe once you make friends, you'll like go to the bar together or something. That's not a good place to find a good lifelong friend. You will find good lifelong friends at places like Bible study, church, the gym, in places of self-improvement. If you're wanting to better yourself, look for friends in environments where people are trying to better themselves. And I promise you, you will find great friendships. I know it can be scary to start the conversation, but there's this girl at my gym and I could tell she was like my age. And I just went up to her and I was like, hey, like, how are you? Like, are you new here? I've never seen you before. We've talked a few times after that, and she's just like, you know, I'm so glad that you came up and talked to me because I was so scared to talk to you. I really don't think that I'm that intimidating of a person, but you never know like what the other person thinks of you. Like, maybe they really want to talk to you, but they're scared. So I know it can be scary to start the conversation, but they will be so grateful you did. You'll be grateful that you did later on too, because then you'll have this amazing friendship for life. It's just awesome. Yeah, I can honestly say in the last 6 months, I've made some amazing lifelong friendships that I really want to keep in touch with for the rest of my life. I'm so grateful for my friends. I thank God for them every day. They've been there for me when boys weren't. It is amazing to have friends, but I want you to know you don't have to have 15 friends. If you're watching this and you're in high school, it literally doesn't even matter. Like, popularity doesn't even matter after you graduate. Like, all that matters after you graduate is that you have good friends that are going to be there for you. So keep your circle small, but also be welcoming and inviting to anyone, because that's what Jesus would do. Honestly, make friends. Go out there, get out there, you know, make some friends because they're amazing. And yeah. I really hope you guys liked this video. Comment down below if it helped you in any way. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Audrey. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, babes.